Hey guys, Matt here with T-Rex Truck Products. We're here at the Ford booth at the SEMA Show 2021 with Mike Hallmark from Hellwig Suspension. We've helped Mike before in the past with many vehicles. If you remember 2019, we helped him out with that really cool overlanding Ranger. This year, they have a, what is this, 2021?
2021 Ford F-150 Pro Power Onboard V6 Hybrid.
All of that. So we helped them out with this grill last minute. We always help out our buddy Mike. We got them this grill last minute. We don't even have this available yet. I shouldn't even be showing you guys this grill yet. So Mike, what do we got here?
Well, you're getting first sneak peek. This is technically Hellwig Edition Laser X grill. Of course, T-Rex always coming through in a pinch, making sure our trucks look good when they're in Ford's booth. So this is a nice classic grill. We opted not to have the rivets on it because the theme of this build is double duty. So it works hard Monday through Friday, so it can play harder Saturday and Sunday. So this thing has everything you need, including a shower. It has all the tools that you need to get the job done Monday through Friday. With the Pro Power Onboard, it has 4 outlets with 110 volts and one 230 volt. So that keeps all of the Milwaukee tools charged and going, so I can do all of my install videos, everything I need. And then of course for the weekends when we head out camping or we start doing events, I've got a full camping unit, awning, shower, kitchen, fridge, everything I need to actually indoor live through the weekend and experience the great outdoors. Also just below the very lovely T-Rex grill, you'll see the 80D stealth front bumper with rigid 40-inch light mounted in it.
And this is a curved light, right?
Oh yes, this is a curved light that's here.
Yeah.
Then we have our worn winch with our Factor 55 Ultra hook here. And then of course to then mount that winch, we had to relocate the factory intercooler, so we're using an engine intercooler relocation kit and engine intake. So with all these accessories and these alterations, this will give us excellent platform for both work and play and make sure I'm a happy guy. So if you guys ever want any information on this, check out this video. Go to our website at hellwigproducts.com or check out our YouTube.
Right on. Speaking of Milwaukee tools, why don't you take us back there and show us where the party's at?
So here on this side, this is the AT Topper. This is their Summit. So the cool thing about it is it's a very industrial look. It does double and work well as an actual work truck or box truck unit. We custom made this box to then house and store the Milwaukee power tools. And then of course we use Boxo hand tools. Both great products, but this allows me to actually get my install videos done and do everything I need to do on my proper mechanical side job, if you will, or doing it. Matter of fact, what's carrying all this weight and all this load are my steel helper springs.
That's right.
Which are Hellwig helper springs and our front and rear sway bar. And I use these tools, both the Boxo and the Milwaukee, for the install. Of course, if you're out working on a job site or if I'm doing an install in a driveway, I can pull out this Overland Vehicle Systems 270 awning. It goes forward and wraps around all the way to the back of the vehicle. So that way you have 270 degrees of shade, which then brings us back to the back of the truck. With the Milwaukee pack out kit, it's really cool. To remove it, you simply pull the tab. The box completely slides out.
I see that, yeah.
You move it, and now you have more access.
Milwaukee actually makes this, wow.
Yeah, so it has a base plate that comes with it, locks in. So it's nice and secure.
It doesn't go nowhere.
In place, doesn't go anywhere. And then when you're in camp mode, it's a good place to store your boots and or knock the dust off your feet. And it holds it in that little container so that you can vacuum it later. With,
cool.
Of course, the vacuum that was provided as well. So we try to think of everything for the build.
Does the roof retract? Does something retract? Or?
Yes, so
oh, wow.
Right now this is work mode essentially. So
yeah.
If you want, you go ahead and climb up. So the lockers down low, they have all the recovery gear, they have camping gear and the tools, all the bags and boxes that are in there. ARB supplied the bags, so I have 2 sets of every bag.
Wow.
So one has tools, the other has camping gear. So the concept and idea with this, that in 15 minutes you can go from work to play. So
I think I could live in here.
Out, you put your camping gear and you're good to go. But you were asking about the vents. If you stand up and you pull down on that whiteboard.
What's holding it up here?
Yep, just pull it straight down. Keep going.
Well, that's what I'm talking
And now
about.
you're ready for bed.
I'll be up here for the rest of the show.
Right? And then of course this right here, we've got an ARB freezer fridge, legit 2-stage freezer fridge. So it has a freezer zone and a fridge zone. So hot days on the work site, you can still have ice cream or popsicles. Same thing if you're out camping.
Man, this is so cool, Mike. Hey, remember those times we came over here looking for Mike to do the interview and we couldn't find him? Now I know where he was at.
Everything's designed for a quick mount, dismount. So this here, pull up, that comes completely off. Again, the pack out system comes out, so does the roller bin, so I can actually have a full rolling unit. So if I have to roll all my tools elsewhere, I can do that.
Oh man, that's cool. So it's like a whole little charging station.
Yeah, so I have 3 charging ports for the M18 and 3 for the M12 series. And of course, both if you're camping or you're on the job site, sometimes bad things happen. So we have a Desert Squadron trauma kit.
I see that
right there. So that has everything you need to deal with any type of trauma that happens. You'll see lit up in the corner are the outlets that's provided on the Pro Power outboard vehicle itself. So once you're inside, it's either work or camp. It's whatever you choose it to be. Moving to the passenger side. So we've got 10 gallons of water.
Where's the water reservoir?
Up top, the Yakima road shower that's up there.
Wow.
So it's solar heated, so that's an evening shower for hot water. If you wait till first thing in the morning, it's going to be a cold shower. But this is the CVT shower unit here. This opens up with full shower curtain.
Whoa.
We then implemented a DZ under storage locker. Great thing I'm using this for is this slides out. This is where you put your towel, your shampoo, everything you need for the shower unit, so it's all right here. You don't have to get in the back of the vehicle. Once you've already undressed, you've gotten wet, and you realize everything's still inside. It's all right here, so everything's nice and compact. But yeah, we got custom Catskins interior matching with the Hellwig colors. And then up front, we've got, here in the center console, I don't know if you'll be able to catch that, but we have the S-Pods Bantam unit that handles all of the lighting functions for us. And then I also have a locking hole provided by Ford Performance here in the front. So if you have anything small that needs to be kept safe, you just lock it up. Then of course we've got ADD front bumpers. We got ADD bumpers front and rear. They're rock sliders, Bushwhacker fender flares.
So this is Bushwhacker?
Yeah, it's a Bushwhacker unit, and as always we use Icon suspension. This is their 0 to 2.75 lift.
Adjustable coilover.
Yeah, adjustable coilover, and then we're using the rigid rock lights. Most people use them to light it up for rocks. I always use it to light up my suspension.
What do we got here, Mike?
We've got rigid lights mounted on nothing less than the Z-Roads A-pillar brackets, also known as your ditch lights.
Ditch lights.
And then we're rocking the brand new Icon Alloy Pro wheels. These yellow bolts aren't just for looks, they're actually V-locks. So they actually sit behind the V.
That's their new design, right?
Brand new design.
Yeah.
Recently released.
Yeah.
And then of course up top, we've got a Yakima lock and load rack. I've got a Jackson kayak. We've got our recovery boards. I've got Expedition Essentials recovery board mount and locking units. So it's a very secure unit, not going anywhere. And of course, any work or overland build is not complete without the Murder Spork or the Crazy Beaver shovel. We've got the Hellwig badgings. Billet Badges always supplies us excellent badges with our custom logo on it.
Is that right on top?
Yeah, that lays right on top.
Oh, right in the factory inlet?
Yes, so they'll make them this entire piece here, or they'll just do the inlet. For this build, I just asked if they'd just do the inlet. It keeps a Ford clean look. It gives us that customization for, the signature Hellwig model.
Nice, Mike. Well, you can always count on Hellwig and Mike to always impress.
If you're building a truck for fleet, for play, for camping, for overlanding, for overloading, we're Hellwig. We're load and sway control specialists. We have a no saggy bottoms policy. So my helper springs out back, level the load. My front and rear sway bars manage the altered center of gravity, so you're planted, so you have optimal control, comfort, and driver confidence.
Great. Thanks, Mike. Very impressive.
Thank you.
See ya.
Appreciate it.